The cameras are fixed to one man. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Southampton versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today, hopefully not.
And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today. Good luck.
The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea stands between the posts. Victor Lindelöf plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Marcus Rashford starts with Jadon Sancho on the flanks. And leading the attack today is Edinson Cavani.
Thank you for attending St Mary's Stadium. Enjoy the game.
An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. Joshua Kimmich. Pogba has it. Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Leeds United. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, their victory was certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance. Today, though, it's going to be a really competitive game, and I'm not sure I can pick a winner here. Should be compelling.
Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
How can he take them on and beat them? Not to be in terms of the finish. Rashford unable to hold it. Romeo. Well read to put an end to that attack. He's found a pocket of space. And options in the centre. Can he finish? Under pressure. Vital intervention. Lianco. Throw-ins given. Lianco. Jadon Sancho. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. And now the delivery. Not messing around with that clearance. Lingard. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
Goal for Manchester
1-0 then.
United. Number 21, Edinson Cavani.
And he did well to cut it out. Lindelöf. Cavani. Rashford. And here's Joshua Kimmich. And Kimmich. Excellent block. Cavani. Pogba has it. Kimmich. But they dealt with the threat posed. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Playing with purpose and control. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Walker-Peters. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, they couldn't keep it. Genepo. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Paul Pogba. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Jesse Lingard. Here's Luke Shaw. Disappointing pass. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Edinson Cavani, more than just a finisher. Stuart, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously, he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully, we see more of him in the second half.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Dangerous looking through ball. Really important tackle. Jadon Sancho. Good pressure to win the ball back. Moving into the advanced position. Armstrong. It might be on for them. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man, Stuart.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who, on his day, will certainly excite the fans.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Southampton facing Crystal Palace.
Well, I love the Cup, and that will certainly be a good tie. Full of passion and, hopefully, quality to match.
Che Adams. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Good bit of pressing. It's there for him. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Paul Pogba. Now with Kimmich. Lingard. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Wolves. Paul Pogba. Jesse Lingard. Joshua Kimmich. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Lingard, he's been wasteful with the ball here. Lianco. What can they do from here? Walker-Peters. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, can they open up the defence here? Great block. And a throw-in it's going to be. Can he take this chance? This could level it. Just couldn't get it through. This corner kick might help them.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Over it comes. It might still be problematic. Well, that's the end of that for now. Okay.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
And an astute piece of defending. Options in the middle. Can they get in behind them? And a significant block following that cross.
Substitution for Southampton. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Adam Armstrong. To be replaced by number 7, Shane Long. Double substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 21, Edinson Cavani. And number 14, Jesse Lingard. To be replaced by...
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Running room in the wide position. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Crossing into the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can bring it out now. Can they hit on the break? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And now the delivery. Well, the clearance half-hearted. An attack full of promise, and a timely intervention. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Promising attack, but his timing was off. We have entered the final minute of... And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And the focus of attention following this game, Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.